Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Hey, Vibrant, Low, and Meow Meow. Dr. Soapy. Now, Dr. Soapy. Hey, y'all. Say, y'all. Well, that's the ignorant shit y'all ever seen in y'all life. I'm just, my mouth is just, it was silly. All that line, meow meow, just a flat flop, okay? Now, the reason I titled this Millionaire, stop that lie there, child, it wasn't no millionaire. Everybody on that trip is broke, tripping, and looking crazy. They all stuck out like a sore thumb wherever they went. You hear me, Jug? I ain't never seen no bullshit like that in my life. Just a waste of time. Mostly in motel rooms. I mean everybody. Mostly in motel rooms. And all that shit to see in Vegas. Now Vegas and Cam, they had fun. You know, they back at home. Uh they do this a lot. You know, Cam and 88, they might, you know, if you say go, they say where. And like Cam right now, he's talking about going to Louisiana. But I bet that he don't take, well, Cam, don't let BS invite herself to Louisiana because you ain't gonna have no fun. You're gonna have to babysit. You're gonna have to hear whining bitches and complaining. She whined and bitched about everything, y'all. And let me get my notes, Jug. Let me get my notes. Peaches. My God, today. Shit. Ooh, flip fade. I ain't never seen no stupid. That was a waste of money. Damn. Let me get my notes, child. Okay. Let's start with the party bus. Now you know that was the billionaire was supposed to have supplied the party bus. Well, it was supposed to be a private, you know, party bus. Invitation only. Oh my God. Jen wins. Well, all I can say is Jen wins, honey. I would have, me and you would have had fun in Vegas. And anybody in this chat, we would have had a good time, okay? Okay? And then if I was too old to keep up with you young people, I would have said, child, I'm going to keep my black ass in this room. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Ain't that right, Natasha? I ain't going to be whining and complaining about my feet hurting, Tracy. Tracy, they do not know how to have fun on no vacation. Child, you do. And everybody know it. My God, today. Why lie like you got the party bus that's gonna be private and invitation only? Why lie like you gonna have security everywhere? Why tell those unnecessary lies? Because everything that you built this trip up to be for months and seemed like 2 years was a complete flop. Y'all stuck out like sore thumbs. All them glasses and hats and that, oh my Lord Jesus. I didn't see nobody else dressed like you guys. That's the first thing. The fashion was awful. I would have rather seen you guys in some t-shirts and tennis shoes, uh, shorts, or anything. Y'all need to look. Y'all, oh my lord, y'all look so out of place. Now Lola look nice. You know her stuff fitted her nice, and she fit in. Cam fit in. 88 fit in. You know what I'm saying? It's just for my, for me looking. It was just um low budget, cheap, which ain't nothing wrong with low budget and cheap. But and you had all the people in your suite. They was leaping on the floor. They were just sleeping everywhere. I never seen anything like it, TSW. And these are not kids, Manchella. These are grown people over 30. You ain't got enough sense to go back to your room. You ain't got enough sense to go down and have a good time. And they say that they went in Lolo room and drunk all the liquor. You know that liquor that you have to pay for if you drink some of it. Ain't they? My God, today, bleed Jesus, Jesus. They should have did like Chad Rep got them a damn cooler and filled it up from the liquor store. But she had enough sense to do that. She had no sense not to drink them people's stuff because she wasn't gonna pay for it. That's some high shit. When you can go get your own shit. No, Shaquem, he did that same thing in New York. They say that he went there. He didn't have no money. I don't know if it was a content creator or a subscriber or who that he wound up going to New York to see. And they say he was Broke. And see, I heard that before they even went to Vegas. Tracy. And then BS put the loud like Cam and 88. And 88 was like stuck on him like glue because he won at the casino. Cam go to the casino all the time, and at home he shoot dice and shit. Right there, him and 88 have slept under the same roof before and didn't have sex. Why would you have to wait? Mm, mm, mm. You know, a paranoid person, can ruin your trip. 88 and Cam did not let that happen. They let her just do all that bullshit talking that she was doing, complaining about everything. Cam then was in the pool, shaking. 88 was shaking her ass everywhere, and she had coochie shorts on, taking pictures out on the strip. Cause 88, she didn't sleep while she was there. She took a little cat nap, and she was ready to go again. And she back at home. She out driving around. Cam, I think he back at home too, cause he said he had a good time in Vegas. So when you put it in past tense, that means that's the past. And so he back at home. And somebody else is back at home, I seen. I can't think of who it was. Now Lolo, I looked at her, went through her lives. Lolo said she had a wonderful time. You know, the time that she had to be by herself. She found things to do. And that's what you're supposed to do. Because she's not a young person. And so all that stuff about having to babysit her and stuff. She grown. Lolo did her own thing, and she was eating her breakfast. Like she was eating her breakfast and having. She was enjoying that, and she said her trip was fine. Now that's what she was saying this morning. She said she had a ball, and then I'm gonna tell y'all this. After the party bus, oh, wait a minute, wait. Because I'm going to just slow walk this, okay? I ain't in no hurry about nothing. And y'all know I talk slow. Well, when they got to the party bus, and then when they was going, walking to it, and then there was all these people around, I was saying, this kind of seems strange, but I didn't say nothing. I just kept watching. And then when we got on the bus, well, before we got to the bus, King Roman News couldn't get on, and Lemon couldn't get on, and Shakim couldn't get on. Okay, because they didn't have the proper attire, which happens. But it would have been a good idea just to call down there and say, "Hey, y'all, about the dress code." But so Lemon and Shakim decided to go back to the room. Of course, he shares a room with Ness. Okay, all right. King Roman News, he went and bought him some shorts or whatever. And so he was partying on the bus like it was 1999. It seemed like everybody had a good time on the bus. You know, I ain't saying nothing else about that because we didn't got, we out there on the bus riding around. Well, after the bus ride, intrinsic them, they was going to the room, which is Nest room. Well, when they got to the room, now this is I'm going on hearsay because I tried to find a video. No, I didn't. I didn't go to intrinsic so I could see it, but this is the word out on the street. They say when they got to the room that Shakim had on lemon pants, and I don't know if Lemon had on some more pants. But when they got in the room, they wanted to know what was going on. Why come Shakim was in lemon pants? And I can't figure out why Shakim was in lemon pants because there's such a difference in their size. TSD, okay, Kim back at home, okay. Because I went over to his lab now. I think he's still laughing. He was right at 1,000. And hopefully he got his 1,000 because he was at 900 and something. 900 and like up in the numbers. Nine. We're right at 1,000. So hopefully he got his 1,000. But Shakim had on lemon pants. Now I'm gonna tell you this here. Now if I walk in a room and I'll say just two men, and I know what y'all had on when we parted earlier, and when I come back you got on the other person pants, and that would be with a woman too. I would say, what's the hell going on up in here? Up in here, that just don't make no sense. And Lemon like 6 foot something, and because Shakim is barely like 5 for 5 or something like that. That don't make no sense for well, whatever. And then they say that Ness jumped on Lemon. I mean physically. And he hugged her and was saying, calm down, baby, and all that kind of shit. Well, then Shakim and her, like, she was twerking on him. I'm just skipping around on what I heard. I heard that Shakim and Ness, they was dancing or something. She was twerking all over him. And Lemon asked, what are you doing? What y'all doing or something? But Ness looked at him, they said, what are you jealous? Ain't that some bullshit? The little Negro, I looked at your live today. I will continue to drop in, and I met him over in the Mo3 sector. Now I don't know what sector he's from, but I can't think of who panel I seen him on. Josh, I think. And then I subscribe to him over there because he's a new content creator. And if you guys don't mind, go give him a subscribe to him. Okay. Sorry, Miss Paulette, but Cam. said he owes nobody. No, no, he don't owe nobody nothing. Cam don't owe a soul. This was Cam trip. Cam had his trip planned before Nest them. They just happened to have a trip at the same time. And Cam was going, Cam, Nurse K was supposed to have been with Cam. Uh, uh, 88 and 88, she was later, she was invited later by Cam and BS, was she invited herself because he Cam was doing Cam to me, and 88 was doing 88 to me. And if 88 wasn't gonna be there for that little short time, I would have partied like a rock star. Do you hear me, KP? I They didn't do anything wrong. Like when BS was eating, they was in the pool and they was saying, "Come over here with us." Then she up there being tripping. I ain't gone. I ain't catch no Uber over there. That's stupid. But Cam did get a tattoo. 88 did not get a tattoo. She don't want that on her body, and that's her business. She don't have to be forced to get a tattoo. But Cam did get one. I don't know if Lolo got hers. I hope she did. And if she had time, maybe her and Chat Rep can hook up because they had plans before Chat Rep trip was canceled that them two was gonna go get tattoos together. Child, honey, I've been all over I've been all over the place. I know me. Happiness, wellness, love. I would have been. But you know what? You have to be comfortable with yourself to be able to go do things by yourself. And that's the same thing with like in your relationships. Like sometimes you might break up, but then some people go into another relationship real fast because they scared to be alone. That's not me. I give myself time to breathe before I jump into another relationship. You have to give yourself time. KT, ain't that right? The high ride, the high ride. Ooh, let me tell y'all, child. Now I told y'all about BS on the damn, I forgot the name of it, zip line or whatever. And she wigged out. Me, I heard me all that kind of bullshit. Child, she was so paranoid of everything when she met MU. They sit down, and of course, MU agreeing with everything VS and trying to make it look like it's flowers and roses, but you can see it in her face that it wasn't. And Kato was with her, which I understand because that's her man, and she's a nervous person, and like she wigs out in driving. But you got to drive all them miles to see VS. I would have had my man with me too. I wouldn't have drove all that way by myself. I would have took my man with me. And I don't see a thing wrong with MU, even though I don't fool with her. I would have took my man. Okay? And so Don Cato, he was, doing what Don Cato do, sitting around or whatever. And like Teresa said that he treated her nice. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Well, when after they got through bullshitting on the video they did to us, trying to make everything was okay. All right, then they decided to exit from the restaurant or wherever they was at, child. And MU and of course her man, they was kind of getting into it, which couples do. Don Cato probably was saying, "Hey, I want to go see something else. I'm tired of this hoe, cause this hoe crazy. I don't want to be around her. She tripping me out. And let's go, baby." I'm sure it was something like that when they was walking. Well, VS got paranoid, child, and started running. Was like walking fast. And then you saying, "Where are you going?" "Oh, I'm going to the bathroom." And girl, that fool took out running. She was running from herself. VS, You can't run from yourself. Why you doing that? She was running down the street. She was running down the sidewalk. She was jumping over. No, I'm lying a little bit in this too now, y'all, child. I'm trying to make this kind of shit kind of juicy. She was running like she was in a horror movie. Oh my God. You gonna have a heart attack, girl. Don't do that no more. Don't take no trip with nobody else. That don't make no sense. You was running like a runaway slave. Do you hear me? You look like a maniac. You'll never live this down. You was actually running from your damn self. Damn. Go on ahead, get mad, BS. Ain't that right? Go on ahead and get mad because people gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about you like a dog. Cause you made a fool out of yourself. You made a spectacle out of yourself. Now after she did all that, wait a minute. BS, they say you look like a camel, but when you were running, you sound like a horse. Why you had them shoes on making all that noise? You sound like a damn fool. Oh my God, today. Bitch, no wonder your feet was hurting. You got them hoofs, some horseshoes on making all that noise. Well, nobody else making noise like that walking around. People have, they have soft toe shoes on. Most people that's in Vegas, they have tennis shoes on, flip floppers and shit like. Oh my God. This is the hardest life I've ever done in my life. Cause this is some stupid shit. It's crazy. Two different stories. Oh my God. Everybody gonna have a different story on this because everybody's seeing a different damn crazy shit. Oh my oh my God. She sounded like, well, I don't know if they put horseshoes on camels. I ain't never heard of that before. Now she looked like a camel, but she sounded like a damn horse. Oh my God. Oh my God. Child, she was running, her hair was flying, and her eyes was buck. Child, she was running from Freaky Jason. What would you? Did you ever? What was? Did you ever find out what you was running from? Yourself. Bless your heart. Don't, girl. You gonna have a heart attack if you ever go anywhere else. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my God, today. And then she, she didn't catch the elevator up to the umpteenth floor. Now you so scared somebody. Now I mean the horror movies. I'm just gonna tell you, child, because you was in a horror movie, honey. Your days was horror and your nights was horror. Okay, but child, you was running from yourself, and then why'd you go on that stairway by yourself? In the horror movies, people they die like that, and sometimes they don't be found for days and days and days because ain't nobody else taking them stairs. They catching the goddamn elevator. You dumb ass. Oh my God, boss lady. This is the hardest live I've ever done in my life, but I got to get a damn. Everybody talking about Vegas, so I'm. Oh my God. All right. And we going up the stairs in the, the stairway alone. There ain't nobody else on. There's some maniac could have been waiting just for a person to come, and I'm gonna rob them. I'm gonna kick them in there. I'm gonna bust them in the head, and I'm gonna take their stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then you could hear her going up them stairs, and she was like, "Oh, gee, bitch, you should have been scared on that step. Oh my God." And then we got in the, finally got up on the floor we were supposed to be. Then you could hear the door open to the room, and I seen some light, a little bit of light. I guess it was a night light. And then it went dark. I was pitch black dark, sure under the damn doorknob. Now I can understand that you're under the damn doorknob because if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, and some people do that when they travel. Okay, I can understand that. But she said, "I got to pack and I got to get the fuck out of here because I can't take this shit no more. I can't take this shit no more." And she called down MU with her head ass and was talking about, and Don Cato had angry arms. Ooh, oh my God. Now she got, now she done told MU that Don Cato had angry arms, and he scared her. So I guess that's why she started running, cause they was having a little bicker with each other, which people do. People argue all the time when they out. You see couples out, and one might say go right, the other say go left, and then they have an argument about that. You never know, okay, what they was arguing about. I bet it was something silly, or he might have been saying, "I just didn't want to come here." Oh my Lord Jesus. Because I done been out having vacations with my guy, and we argue about the littlest shit. But it don't be nothing that we gonna break up. We just having a little spat. Oh my God. This is the hardest thing I've ever did on this here live. Oh my God. Then okay. Now I don't know if Vieston made it back home safely. I really don't give a flying fuck. She could still be running around Vegas for all I give a damn. She could be out in the middle of a goddamn desert. Enough is enough with your shenanigans, honey. You have showed your natural black ass, and all it is from you being paranoid. And VS, you can't run from yourself. Stop. And don't you go to that airport. Well, I don't know if you've been to the airport yet. Don't you go to that airport and act no damn fool, because it's gonna be people everywhere. Okay, girlfriend? Damn. Sit down at the airport. Go a little early. Sit down. Have a. No, you don't drink. Well, have a Coke. They have slot machines in there. Do something like that and calm your. No, all them damn noises that the slot machines make. No, don't play the slot machines, baby. But go sit close to the door when you get ready to board the plane. Put some headphones on and chill, child. I suggest you take two hard shots of scotch. Just take it to the head, girlfriend. Don't put no ice or nothing. Tell them to heat it up on the stove and give it to you. God, you ain't got no volume or nothing, cause you batshit crazy. Oh my God, this is so hard to talk about. Okay, I went to the hood table because I've been glassing around, so I would have something to talk to you guys about. I should have kept my ass over there in Mo 3 sector, but I had to go through this miserable vacation from hell. Okay? I just don't. But Rebel Son said, because, got to meet Shakim and stuff. And Rebel Son said that Shakim was stinking. He said he smelled like he took a whole bath. You know how you wipe between your legs and under your arm? Something like that. And his clothes smell old. Now he said that Red Bear TV. He said that over there. I think it was the hood table. and they was asked and Rebel about meeting him and stuff, and Rebel said he just said hey. He said he wants to just run up to him and say, "Hey, how you doing?" and all this, and that's so nice to meet you. Rebel said he wasn't impressed and he don't know him, and he said, "Hey," and that's what I would have did if I would have met any of them. I don't know y'all. Hey. But if I ever see Tracy, I probably would say, "Hey, girl, how you doing?" We probably do the hug thing and all that. But hell, whatever. I ain't gonna just. Oh my God, this is the hardest cocktail. Oh my God. Let me see if I missed anything else. Hey, room shaker. Child, this I'm trying to talk about this sorry ass Vegas trip, girl, and it's taking the life out of me. I'm gonna have to take a nap after I get through with this bullshit. Oh Lord. And they say when Intrinsic got into the room, now this is what they say. They say Intrinsic said as Shakim why his dick was hard. And she said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ness or Intrinsic, I can't remember, asked Shakim why his dick was hard. And so Intrinsic asked him, could he feel it? She feel it. And he said, you gonna cash out me? So I don't know if she got to feel his dick or not, child. Oh my God. What they said that when Ness was doing the twerk on Shakim, the lemon asked her what she was doing, and she said, wow, are you jealous? So she wanted to know why he was asking her, why you asking why I'm, I guess, rubbing my ass on Shakim twerking. And she wanted to know was Lemon jealous because she was twerking on Shakim. Oh my Lord Jesus, this is so hard. Okay, I can't do this shit no more. I gotta talk about something else cause this Vegas shit is okay. Now I'm through with that, child, and I'm sorry that I sound like this, but this was like forced. This is I'm talking about it because everybody else was talking about it. Um, and they asked Ness today, was Shakim stinking? And she said that he didn't stink, and she said that he slept in the bed with her. And I was saying, what? Oh my God. And allegedly, Shakim, Honest Row, um, Roman, King Roman. Let me see if I made any other people on the list. This is getting on my goddamn nerve. This is taking the life out of me. Oh Lord. Let me see how many people. Who else slept in the room that didn't belong? Let me see. I had a list of who else slept in the room. What did I do with it? Well, it's not really important. Like I said, people should have had enough sense to go back to their own goddamn room. And that's enough of that. That's enough of it. I'm through with. I can't talk about it anymore. I'm sick of this. Um. Okay. Yesterday after I went off, offline, I went back over to 357. As I told you, was live when I came over. Hey, Mahaya, that He was live when I came over here to do my live because I mopped him, but I snuck away and came live real quick, and then I went back over there. Well, honey, I read about his live back, child, and CB and Mink and Ashley, honey, they had sold down over there. Do you hear me? And they was buying them down and getting them. They were buying them back up, and they was cuss a little bit. And then somebody would buy them down. It was a damn zoo over there, and I loved every minute of it, honey. But that's I went back over to 357, and them ladies they was body slamming each other. Y'all hear, Bobby? You hear me? They was they was bodying each other over there, and Josh wound up in the ruck some kind of way. You know, it was just it was hair flying and nails and every damn thing, child. It was way better than Vegas. I could tell you that because see, I my got up my head, and see, I don't even have headaches, but my head hurting because I was talking about that bullshit at Vegas, and I'm not talking about that shit no more. I'm gonna talk about something else. And like I said, they were kicking it over there at Broadway's, and they showed out so bad. And when Broadway get tired, he just was, it'd be like, oh damn, I can't do, I can't do this no more. He was like that child. And Bimp was like that the other day when he went off live, girl. Well, guys, with chat, Bimp was the same thing because they were clowning over there the other day so bad. He was wore out when they got through. He said, hell, I done gave you 5 hours. I can't give you another minute. And you know the shit always happen over there at Bimp's, but under they wore his ass out. That was so funny. Okay, and so, hey, Lady Dimples. Hey, Fulfillment C. Hey, executive session. But honey, I don't even get headaches. You know, I've never been plagued with them. But talking about this goddamn Vegas shit have made my head start hurting, and I don't get headaches. Oh my God, that was torture. I don't care who's still there. I don't want to see that no more. I'm not gonna. Hey, I love you too, Fulfillment, and I'm still praying for you, baby. You did good on your life. You got that 1,000 a day. I know that's right, and that's really, really great. And like I said, Fulfillment, I'm a new content creator just like you, and do what you gotta do. You know, I'm wigging it. I'm just wigging it, child. RuneShaker showed me how to get on StreamYard. Uh, my granddaughter, she have been so busy that she haven't really had time to do my banners, but I have saved the pictures into my favorite of the pictures that I like. But as far as getting them from there to the banner thing on here, I don't know how to do it, but I do have some pictures picked out. So until I get the shit, the banner stuff, I'm gonna keep it just like it is and keep my P up there. Cause I like my P, but a lot of people don't care for it and think I need a picture. Well, I don't even know how to put the P on the banner. But like I said, I do have some pictures that I say, uh, Lemon stole my man. Woo cha, and they say, Dimples, Dimples girl. They say that you should have seen Honest Row face when he walked in the room and Lemon had on. I mean, Shakim had hurried up and put on Lemon pants. I think they got caught. That's why uh Shakim had on lemon pants. You know how you get caught doing it and you get up and put your clothes on backwards or either inside out and act like you didn't do nothing. Dimples. That's what it looked like happened. Cause see that happened to me, but that's when I was younger. You know, I got caught a couple of times, and when I put my clothes back on, they was inside out. And my shirt was on backwards with the tag in the front. I'm just saying that happened to the best of us. But when you get my age, you don't have to worry about getting caught doing shit like this. Ain't that right, man? MT. You know how you get caught red-handed and you act like you wasn't doing nothing. Like when you get caught by the police doing it in a car. Or when somebody come on too early, you get caught. You see what I'm saying, Bobby? Like that. Have y'all ever been caught like that? When you have to hear and put your clothes on, and you don't get them on right. They don't be quite right. They don't be like they were the last time the person seen you. Child, that happened to me a couple of times. Ooh, child, I'm telling my business, child. Anybody, y'all raise y'all hand if that ever happened to you. Or get caught yeah, by your kids. Oh my God. It happens. It happened to the best of us. It happened to some people more than others. But it happened to me a couple times. I got caught by the police twice. I got caught by some friends a bunch of times. I got I got caught by my sister and I didn't even know it until she told me. She didn't I didn't hear her come in. And then when she told me what she seen me doing, I was ashamed. But I couldn't take it back because I had already did it. But I didn't know. It happens. Go ahead, you got your hand up. I got my hand and my feet up. Go ahead. Cause I got caught a couple of times, child. And then to get caught when you don't know it. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, you the only one in the chat that ain't lying like you. See, you warming up to say you got caught. Man KT. See, KT, you know what happens. It happened to the best of us. It happens. Oh my God, today, y'all got me so tickled. But it seemed like Dimples. It seemed like it was one of them kind of situations with Shakim and the party bus came back a little early, and the people came back a little early, and they Shakim had on them pants. And then they come up with that lie like they was saying, I bet you can't wear my pants, and I bet you can, I bet you can't. They try to tell that lie, child. It's best not to say nothing when you get caught. You know what I'm saying? Just act like you didn't get caught. That's how you have to do. You have to act like you didn't get caught. But then sometimes you jump so hard, everybody know you did what you did. They know. Because you jump. I didn't think to say I was trying on his pants. That's what I said. Oh, he said he bet I couldn't wear my pants, and I bet I can't. I said I bet I can, and he pulled his pants off, and I put them on me. Oh Lord Jesus, a lie don't care who tell it. I can't see the reason for them two to be trying on each other's clothes. Like I say, Lemon look like the Jolly Green Giant, and Shaquille look like a midget. Oh my God, today. But see, you can't think of no lie when it comes. You just say the first thing that come out your mouth. Ooh, one time, one time I got caught, and I overslept because you have to you can do what you got to do at night when the kids ain't up. So I had a booty call with a person that come to your every summer and stuff like that. Sometimes it be like that. When you have somebody you do a booty call with when they come home, like when they come to your state, which he lived in another state, but he from here, and so when he come through, if I ain't got no relationship going, we do the booty call while he here. That's what I did, and so the man we overslept. Well, when I heard the kids moving around, I told him like to be quiet and stuff. And so my kids, they seen it because we was asleep. And my nephew said, Auntie, who is that man in there? And I was like, ooh, I look like a damn deer with my head in the headlights. And I say, that was a homeless man. He needed someone to say. I feel, so I told him he could sleep Girl. Now that was the stupidest lie I could have ever told in my life. I said it was a homeless man that needed somewhere to sleep, and so I let him sleep. And they went. I lived next door to my mama. I lived directly next door to my mother. Because when they got older, I moved into a place next to them. And so later on that evening, when I went down to my mother's house, my nephew and my son had said, "Grandma, auntie," but my son said, "Mom, my mom, big mama, mama got a homeless man at her house." And my nephew was saying the same thing. "Big mama, auntie got a homeless man down there, and he in her bed." They was talking like that. So when I got down to my mother's that evening, she was saying, "That's a damn shame. Who is that homeless man you lied? Who you lied that homeless man been in your house? Who was that homeless man you had in your house?" She was kidding with me and shit. And I was so ashamed. I was so ashamed. I was so ashamed. But that was the funniest thing that happened to me. But I said I couldn't think of shit to tell them. I it's a homeless man. He needed somewhere to sleep. And so I let him sleep here. Oh Lord Jesus. Y'all hit the like button. And oh Lord, I'm so tickled. And then like they had like a big thing that was going on that weekend when my nephew and son seen the homeless man, which wasn't a homeless man, they was my booty call to come home every once in a while. So that weekend they was having like this big like roundup, but it was just like across the street. Well, across the street from my house, when they had like 20 acres, and then they had like a party that never stopped for the whole weekend. That you would pay like $20 to get in, and you could eat and drink and stuff like that, and leave and come back. It was like a whole weekend thing. Well, they had horses out there for people to ride and everything. A lot of them city slickers that don't know how to ride a damn horse, ain't never been on a horse before in their life, was jumping on the horses, and the horses were throwing them, and they was having the ambulances come out to get people. They was having helicopters in the flat them to the. It was a mess. Do you hear me? But my booty call happened to be one of the people that got thrown from the horse, and he wound up had to stay here like for the summer because he had messed himself up so bad. And I went down to his sister house to see him, and he was black and blue from like his shoulder blades all the way down to his knees. That horse throwed him like that. That horse, and he was crawling through the house like when I went to see him. His sister came to the door, and then she had to go to work, so I was sitting, chilling with him, keeping him company. And so when he had to use the bathroom, he had to slide off the couch and crawl to the bathroom. And I was saying, well, I know I ain't getting no booty call no more this weekend. So, I had to go see him, child. You hear me, Calvin? I ain't got time to be doctor no about child. I ain't gonna go spend my summer. Uh-uh. And then have to work too. Deuces, I'll see you next year when you come back through the cat. But it was no call, no show no more. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't do no booty call no more. But at least I got it before he did get thrown from the horse. You know what I'm saying? And then one girl, she was from another state, and that horse had thrown one of them horses thrown her, and she broke her pelvis and like her legs and shit. And so when they released her from the hospital, they had to drive her back to her state in a like an ambulance because she couldn't, they couldn't. She had to be in a hospital bed. They had to drive her back to her state. That horse messed her up that bad because when they released her from the hospital, she didn't have, she really didn't have anywhere to go. And girl, that weekend was a mess. How them fools were getting on that horse. Them horses drunk and high, and them horses was just they were saying giddy up, and the horses were giddy up. It was a mess. But I knew I didn't get on no damn horse. I be around horses, but I'm not a horse rider. Cause it make me so between the legs. I don't wanna ride no horse until I don't be so no more. I'm not fuck that. You know, I be all so and shit between the legs. So I don't do horses. And then I don't want to get through. But child, I'm gonna get off here. I don't anything better than talking about Vegas, Cali girl. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Shit. And I done told y'all my damn business too. About my booty calls and stuff. Well, everybody have booty. Well, not everybody, but I know I had mine. I don't care about what everybody else did. A lot of people act like they didn't do booty calls, but you know, I did. I'm just gonna say I did, and if I will now if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if one of them old fellas come through here, I break them off, and then I'll holler deuces to the next time you come through. Bye. Right? You know what I'm saying? I got me some. I got some. I have them locally and out of state. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have went to Vegas, I would have got me some in Vegas because I got a booty call there. One of them Mississippi boys that moved there, that been out there ever since high school. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you gotta keep booty call out there somewhere. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't got no husband, but I'm gonna quit talking nasty. Well, I wasn't talking nasty though. That wasn't nasty talk. That was just saying booty call, and you know, I was just talking about getting caught and stuff like that. But I didn't go into details and stuff like that. Too bad. I don't think I talked to y'all real bad. But I'm gonna get off of here. Ooh, child, got me talking about getting caught by the police 2 times. Ooh, child. Ooh, to be young again. I wish I could be young again. I miss those days. Ooh, child. I'll see you guys next time. And y'all hit the like button on the way out. Bye.